Hello, welcome back to my channel. I missed you so much. I had a long break. I just wanted to rest. I wanted to take some time off camera, some time off work to rest. It's really important if you're grinding hard throughout the year, if you have busy months, busy weeks, that you allow yourself some few weeks to just let your mind rest. And that is what I was doing most of the summer. So I did travel quite a bit. I'll just add some photos here. I traveled quite a bit, but I just mostly rested. And now we are back, energetic, inspired, motivated to continue pushing our channel forward. If you are new here, this is my channel where I share inspirational, motivational stories, insights, lessons I've learned through my life and through my career to challenge ourselves to continue chasing our dreams and to aim to unleash our fullest potential. Because I believe and I know each and every one of us has a lot of potential that is sitting idle, that we've never even explored. And I'm hoping through this channel, I'm kind of talking to myself and also talking to you so that we all try to achieve our dreams and so that we are proud of the lives that we are living and the legacy that we will leave behind. If you're building something, chasing your dreams, aiming to unleash your fullest potential, this is the channel you want to subscribe to. On this first episode after the long break, let's talk about doing the hard things. And on this episode, I will share 5 mindset shifts that will get you moving on the thing you keep avoiding. You know that there is a better version of you on the other side of the thing you keep avoiding. Every single one of us, we have a list of things that we've not achieved and we want to achieve. Applications we've not submitted. We've thought about it, maybe even drafted it, but we've not submitted it. Workout plan we keep postponing. That business you've been meaning to try. That YouTube channel you've been meaning to start. And most of the time we tell ourselves, it's not the right time. I don't have energy. I'm busy at my work. I don't have enough money right now. But the real reason, if you actually sit down and think about it, it's just because hard things are hard. And our brains has one job, only one job, to keep us safe and in familiar territory and not to push towards something uncomfortable. And as we all know, uncomfortable places and territories are where growth happens. That is where we unleash our full potential, by moving towards uncomfortable territories. I have, at one point or another in my life, I have tried to do the hard things when they were not the easiest. I did a PhD. I didn't have a master's degree. It was hard. And I remember I started my PhD shaking. It was hard. I did it regardless. I did it anyway. It changed my career. This podcast and also my other podcast, GN Inspire, which you should check. It's on education and career stuff. I didn't feel ready. It was hard switching on the mic and recording my ideas. It was hard sharing what I think. All these things that I'm talking about here, it was very hard sharing them with everybody on the internet and knowing that someone will criticize what I say. It wasn't easy. It's never easy. So today, let me share these 5 mindset shifts that will change how you think and go about the hardest things in your life. The things that will help you unleash or awaken your fullest potential. Number 1, your brain is wired for safety. We all like comfort, and it's not a weakness. It's biology. It's evolution. It's natural. And like I said, our brains, the main job they have is to help us stay safe, help us stay alive. And that means staying in predictable, familiar territories. That is not where growth will happen. And your brain, the first instinct isn't to push you to start that business, to start that YouTube channel, to do that hard thing. It's not wired like that. You have to push through it. It's not natural. If it was natural, everyone would be doing it. But if you want to grow, if you want to chase your dreams, realize your dreams, you have to always remember that. And then number 2, push through that. Do the hard things anyway, even when your brain is screaming. Number 2, action creates motivation and momentum. We have been taught to wait, or we have learned to wait. wait until we feel motivated, wait until we feel 100% ready. No one wants to move when they're still shaking and feeling like 50% ready. To wait until the plan is perfect. But motivation rarely shows up first. It always shows up when you have started moving. When you make that one step, the second step, and then before you know it, there is momentum because you see progress, and then there is motivation. And as you know, I think you have experienced this, in the things that you are most proud of, at least in my case, are the things that I kept showing up every day, even when there was no motivation. Even example here, releasing these episodes, it's not been through motivation. Some days I'm motivated and I want to record an episode. Some days I do not want to sit here. I would rather just watch a movie or do something easier. But I have challenged myself to try and release at least one episode every week. And that is a commitment that I have made to myself, that this is my dream of building a podcast. And so what am I doing on a weekly, on a monthly basis towards that dream? And so even on the days that I'm not motivated, I turned on the mic and I just try. Some days I feel like I've not touched on all the points, but I just release it anyway. And I'm like, I will maybe do another follow-up where I talk about all those other things that I forgot to mention. So just show up anyway, even when motivation is not there. If you wait for motivation to move forward, it will not take you far. Number 3, a mindset shift that will move you or help you do the hard things in life is that your environment shapes your willpower. I think willpower gets too much credit. If you're surrounded by people, spaces, or systems that discourage risks and growth, guess what? Staying disciplined and chasing your dreams will be very difficult. But if it's the other way around, and I know you've been in spaces where people are chasing their dreams and they are not joking about life. They are serious about what they want to achieve. And they show up every day to push on their dreams. And if you are the only one not chasing your dreams, you will feel so uncomfortable. Environment will shape you. I was reading this book called The Compound Effect. And there is this quote that I really liked about environment. And that if you want to achieve your dreams, if you want to challenge yourself, then you need to look for 1 or 2 or 3 people who are also moving in that direction. And it will be the easiest thing to do. The author writes that everyone is shaped by 3 forces: environment, what you feed your mind, and the people you associate with. Change one of those and the goal that once felt impossible starts to feel inevitable. So audit your environment, the people you are surrounding yourself with. What are their dreams? Are they pushing? Are they aiming to realize their dreams? Or they are just going by the flow and complaining about life? Whatever they are doing, whatever that environment is, before you know it, it will hinder your movements. So change environment. Be intentional about putting yourself in environment or around people who are moving in the direction you're going. Number 4, another mindset is confidence is built. You are not born with confidence. Confidence sometimes feels like, for some people, it looks so natural, and we are tempted to feel like they were born with it. Confidence is built through small wins. And the hardest thing is facing yourself. And that means being comfortable with yourself, with your dreams, and also being self-aware of your weaknesses. And if you do not understand yourself fully, then you'll be tempted to go with the flow and to go with what people suggest and what society suggests without really thinking about it. Is this something that I want? Is this something serving me? Should I change? And if you let people dictate what you do, where you go, they literally control your life, and I don't think you will achieve your potential, because they might even not know what your potential is, maybe even not care. And so understand yourself, understand your dreams, understand who you are, what you want to achieve, the life you want to live, and then be confident with that and comfortable with that. So growth is never on the comfortable side. The best version of yourself is on the other side of the hardest thing, of that thing you keep avoiding. So this week, pick one hard thing that you've been postponing or fearing to attempt, to try, and start making some steps towards that. That's all for today. Another episode is coming next week. Bye.